Cooking appliance. Under UPCS, we had a deficiency for range stove that fell under the inspectable item kitchen. It included conditions like issues with the oven door, burners that didn't function, and failure of the oven to function properly. This has been updated to now include microwave ovens when they are the primary cooking appliance, so it's appropriate that this inspectable item is now named cooking appliance. It covers more than the traditional range or stove. The new standard defines the cooking appliance as follows. Cooking range, an electric or gas stove with several burners and one or more connected ovens. Cooktop, usually a standalone device that may be built into a counter and has one or more electric or gas burners. Oven, a thermally insulated chamber used for cooking, heating, and baking food. Microwave, a small oven that heats food with electromagnetic radiation. Common components include electrical or gas oven, a stove, baking or burning elements, grates, racks, knobs, an ignition system, convection fan, door hinges, seal, handles, lights and light fixture in the oven, drip pan, and glass. Before we get into the longer form deficiency definitions, let's look over the short version and scoring data. Keep in mind, as always, my free NSPIRE webpage and this series of videos all use a 100 unit property with a sample of 25 units being inspected for all of our scoring calculations. Deficiency 1. Range, cooktop, or oven does not ignite or produce heat. This is worth 0.59 in a unit and 0.09, call it a tenth of a point, inside or in what we used to call common areas. Deficiency 2. A component is damaged or missing so that it's unsafe to use the stove or oven. This is worth 0.22 in a unit and 0.2 inside. Deficiency 3, primary cooking appliance is missing. UAHR means unit affirmative habitability requirement. This is a new type of deficiency added to help this inspection mesh well with HQS inspections. This is worth 0.59 in a unit and cannot be cited for the inside or common areas. Deficiency 4, a microwave oven is the primary cooking appliance and it is damaged. This is also worth 0.59 in a unit, cannot be cited inside. Deficiency 5, burner does not heat, but another burner does work. This is worth 0.22 in a unit, 0.2 inside. So one or two burners don't work, but there is at least some working burner on the stove. Let's look now at the more complete definitions. These are closer to the official language. Deficiency 1, no burner on the cooking range or cooktop produces heat. The oven does not produce heat. For more information, the POA, that's the property owner agent, may attempt to light the pilot light if it is out. However, this is not required. The POA should not attempt to directly light the burner. If a burner does not produce heat, but at least one other burner is present on the cooking range or worktop or cooktop that does produce heat, then evaluate this deficiency under Deficiency 5. Deficiency 2 says the cooking range, cooktop, or oven component is damaged, i.e. it is visibly defective, such that the device is unsafe for use. Cooking range, cooktop, or oven component is missing, i.e. there's evidence of prior installation, but it's now not present or is incomplete, such that the device is unsafe for use. For more information, damaged or missing components that may impact safety may include, but are not limited to, baking or burner elements, grates, knobs, ignition system, door hinges, drip pan, glass, broiler/warming drawer. Deficiency 3 says The primary cooking appliance is missing, i.e., there's evidence of a prior installation, but it's now not present or is incomplete. More information. A microwave can be considered if it's the primary cooking device. However, if there's evidence that a cooking range, cooktop, or oven was previously installed, or one of these is present and inoperable, i.e., the overall system is not meeting its function or purpose, with or without visible damage, then the microwave cannot be considered the primary cooking device. Deficiency 4, a microwave is the primary cooking appliance and it is damaged, i.e., it's visibly defective, it impacts functionality. For more information, if there's a cooking range, cooktop, or oven that was previously installed, or one of these is present and inoperable, i.e., the overall system's not meeting its function or purpose with or without visible damage, then the microwave cannot be considered the primary cooking device. Deficiency 5 says a burner does not produce heat, but at least one other burner is present on the cooking range or cooktop and does produce heat. For more information, the POA may attempt to light the pilot light if it's out. However, this is not required. The POA should not attempt to directly light the burner. If no burner or on the range or cooktop produces heat, then evaluate the deficiency under deficiency 1. That's it for cooking appliance. By the way, do feel free to explore the React Guru website for the complete NSPIRE simplified definitions. We've created not only these free videos, but an entire self-service reference to all the essential language of the NSPIRE standards. Now, I had to wade through like 500 pages of official documents to render this information down to a manageable size, eliminating a lot of the redundant language and information that seemed to be non-essential. We've done all of this for you. Please hit the like button on this video, or better yet, like and subscribe to help us out a little. Also, remember that we encourage you to comment or to ask questions below. Every question you ask is a learning opportunity for us as well as for you. NSPIRE is so new as of October of 2023 that we're still studying it. We're still learning it about ourselves. So your questions are always valued here. Thanks again for viewing.